What's going on, Warriors? It's Coach Jay. Listen, today we're gonna dive right in. I'm gonna show you how you guys can steer your blood sugar level, either to go higher or go lower, depending on what you wanna do and when you're training. So I'm gonna show you factors that are gonna determine where your blood sugar levels go for the most part, so you guys can gain more control over your blood sugars. If it's your first time on the channel, I help diabetics to build muscle, burn fat, and manage their blood sugars. But if you're not a diabetic, but you also like supplement reviews, I do supplement reviews to help make sure that you're taking your muscle building and your fat burning to the next level. So make sure you guys smash the subscribe button, hit that bell notification down below, and hit that like button. It just helps this channel grow, especially a new channel like mine, getting off the ground. We're doing what we do. I appreciate you guys. Before I came into the gym, my blood sugar was a 6.1. I ended up having something that had 40 grams of carbohydrates in it, but my game plan, because I already did a workout before I started, so I want to give you guys the background on what's going on. And before I even came into the gym, what I did was I gave myself 2 units less, because I felt like it was going to be an intense workout today. Felt like everything was amped up. So this is this is in the middle of my second workout, so I'm going to test my blood sugar so you guys can see where it's at. Blood sugar right now is 8.0, so we can see that maybe I could have used something, but then again, important to remember, because I had insulin before I came and worked out, what's gonna end up happening now is you're gonna get an initial spike after you eat something. That's normal, that's natural, plus the adrenaline kicking in is releasing some stored up sugar. Because I have 2 more workouts left, it's likely gonna take some more energy. Blood sugar is likely gonna come down. If it doesn't go down, it is what it is. It just means that my intensity level just wasn't high enough. The gym's closing soon, so I'm gonna do what I can, see if I can get this thing down. Let's fucking go. Ain't nothing coming easy, boy. Ain't nothing easy. I like to hit up those drop sets after, so we're gonna hit up a drop set on triceps. Keep that intensity level up. You guys don't know me by now, you guys know how I like to train. If it's a push day, I wanna hit multiple things at the same time. So just finish hitting shoulders. Anything with a push, you got shoulders here. Now I like to just superset on some triceps.
TikTok?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've seen your videos before. You're diabetic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am too, man.
Nice. Oh, you diabetic too? No,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. How do you like keep your weight though? Because I have a fucking issue. I can't keep the muscle.
The body weight, right?
Yeah.
Are you tracking calories right now?
No.
No? Okay, one of the things that I would say is start tracking calories, right? So for us as diabetics, the most important thing we can do is just make sure we jack those calories up, but also carbs, right? So that's the other side that comes into it, because the more carbs you have, the more insulin, right? So now it's gonna help you to put on weight. So this workout right here, I like this workout, really good for reverse shoulders, or the back part of your shoulders. A lot of people neglect the back part of their shoulders, but I like to stick myself out like that. Drop the shoulders, pump back. You notice how I'm getting a little bit of a pump here. Side note too, guys, man, don't ever let nobody tell you can't do shit. Don't let nobody put you in a restrictive box. Being a diabetic, we see that happen a lot, man. People just being put in a restrictive box, told, hey, you can't do this. All you're gonna know is complications because you're a diabetic. Fuck that bullshit, man. It's time for us to break the stereotype. Keep pushing no matter what. Shit's gonna happen. We just gotta mitigate it, live life to the fullest, do what you can. Not everything's gonna be perfect, but just work to get better every single day, and things will come together. And things will come together for you, I promise. Notice that your form was off just a little bit on that last one. What? Your form was off a little bit on that last one. Okay. Real shit, because you were coming back too far. You were coming back a little too far on that last. Serious? Yeah. Like your form, because I feel like you're gonna injure yourself.
Back where? What are you talking about?
Like your form, you were going back like this, and I just felt like your form was off. Like it looks like you don't lift.
Can you explain?
So, like when I do mine, if you give me a second, I can show you.
My rear delts, though, I'm doing triceps, so I want the full extension.
Hey, don't be mad at me. I'm legit. I'm just trying to make sure that you're set up right. Yeah. So good luck. Let me know if you need some help. Don't struggle alone. So I got one foot in front of the other. Pump, pump, pump. More muscle groups throughout the week, especially if there's muscle groups you're trying to grow. Why wait a week to 2 weeks to hit it? A lot of times you intuitively lift. Like if you haven't hit something and your body's good to go, why not hit it? Just fucking bang it out. Bring it up. Bring it up. Pull back. Up. Back. Game plan with this guy's gonna end with a little bit of cardio. I feel like the fucking Terminator right now.
Why?
I don't know, like I'm looking at myself in this mirror right here, and I just feel like how I'm walking right now, I just feel like I'm about to like just bash it. I'll be back. Just feel like a fucking maniac.
You're so stiff when you walk.
Yeah, I feel stiff, right? I look stiff, right? I don't know. It's just my walking style. I just walk like the Terminator.
I'm a friend of Sarah Connor.
End of the workout, got my lunchbox. Oh damn, did I lose my glucometer? The glucometer didn't want to be in the scene today, guys, so it decided to fall out of my bag. Whose man's is this? I gotta remember, if my blood sugar is going a little bit high, it's the result of my body's adrenaline and cortisol is breaking apart the glucose, and it's in the blood, and my intensity level and duration, since the gym is closing, I couldn't stay as long as I wanted to bring the blood sugar down, but we'll see where it's at. But remember, if the duration and the intensity isn't high enough, then your body will use your body's hormones to break down the sugar without bringing it into the cells. Right now, we got an 8.9. So you guys can see midway through the workout, I was about an 8. Now you guys are gonna see that I'm an 8.9. If I had stayed around a little bit longer, this blood sugar is likely reaching its peak in terms of where it is. I actually put in an extra 30 minutes here, and I was going at more higher intensity, doing the sprints for a little bit longer. What you're gonna start to notice is it's starting to come down. At some point, you're gonna exhaust the glucose in your body, because your body can only store a limited amount of glucose, where it has an unlimited amount of fat stores. As a side note, if you find that your blood sugar is typically going low during your workout and you're having an issue with that, that just means your intensity level is high and you don't have enough glucose in your system. Remember, your body's going to release glucose and then you're gonna be exhausted of it. So try to start with 20 to 30 grams of juice before your workout to see if that helps with no insulin on board. If that doesn't help, jack it up to 40 grams of juice and see if that helps. Point is, find your own body's pattern zone and roll with it. If your blood sugar goes high now, increase that intensity and consider maybe giving yourself an insulin shot or two to mitigate that high blood sugar level that typically happens to you during a workout. Bottom line, guys, you gotta find what works for you. You gotta find your own body's pattern zone, but be mindful of where your blood sugars are and what's happening so you can really zero in on that pattern zone and crush